Hi everyone, just thought I'd do a quick video that I've had a bit of request to do. I'm just going to do an overview of my MAC palettes. So I've got I've got 3 eyeshadow palettes and 2 blush palettes. So I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail or review at the moment. I'll just go through, show you the palettes, tell you what colours I've got, and if you've got any further questions, just let me know and I'll happy to review or do swatches or whatnot. So I'll just get into it. I'll do the eyeshadow palettes first. So like I said, I've got 3. So for those of you that don't know much about them, these are the MAC palettes. You can't buy them in Australia from the freestanding store, from the counters. You have to get them from the freestanding pro stores, which there's only 3 of, one in Sydney, or 2 of, sorry, one in Sydney and one in Melbourne. So I've heard a little bit of gossip when speaking to artist relations that there might be opening one in Brisbane, so fingers crossed. But yeah, you buy these palettes from MAC. They've got the 15 wells in. I know some people do pull the dividers out so then you can fit more in. I'm a little bit anally retentive and I think it looks messy without the dividers in, so I've left them in mine. So as you can see, this is my neutral palette. This is my go-to palette. I use this one every day personally and for work. This is probably my most used bridal palette and things like that. So I'll go through and show you the colours in these. I'll start over on this side. So that this one is vanilla, blank type, and floof. Then on the second row we've got shroom, retrospec, and crystal avalanche. And then in the middle we've got all that glitters, sable. Sorry, it's hard trying to see where I'm pointing on the camera in here. Sable and woodwinked. And then this row here is brown down, twinks, and antiqued. And then on the end is cork, copper plate, and carbon. So, I mean, as you can see, I'll try and get up nice and close to those. I've hit pan on vanilla and all that glitters, which are 2 of my favourite. I was using vanilla always as a highlight colour, but I've recently fallen in love with blunt type. And I really love that one, so I'm using that a lot. And all that glitters, I don't think it gets anywhere near enough love. I don't know if that swatch is going to show up for you. No, it is just beautiful. On the back of my hand, is that going to show up? No. But yeah, cork, this one here, I use for my brows. Just beautiful. For those who haven't used the MAC eyeshadows, they are incredible. They're so pigmented. They last forever. I mean, like I said, this is a palette that I use for work as well. I've hit pan on vanilla. Can you see? But I've probably had this vanilla probably 12 months, almost. And I use it nearly every day. So you get your money's worth. I think they last really well. Okay, I'll get on to the next palette. This is one's got all my pinks through my purples, then yellows and oranges, and I've got 2 spots over here. So in this one, I've got Girly, Pink Venus Passionate, Cranberry, what am I up to? Stars and Rocket, Purple Shower, Fig One, Parfait Amour, Violent Trance, Goldmine, Bright Sunshine, Red Brick, and Off the Page. Sorry. Did I get off camera then? Sorry. So that's, oh, the light's washing them out. They're really beautiful and bright. Oh. So that's those there. So yes, if anyone's got any other suggestions in any of these sort of pinks, purples, yellows and oranges, let me know because I'll be more than happy to fill those spaces. So that's those ones. Okay, and in this palette, I've got sort of my greys, browns, other blacks, then my blues and my greens. And yeah, I've got 3 spare spots over here. So in this one, I've got Crystal, Idolize, Silver Ring, Club, Shadowy Lady, Black Tide, Sky Blue, Tilt, Electric Eel, Lime, Newly Minted, and Humid. So I'll come in again. Humid, this one here, is one of my favourites. It's not showing up on camera, but it is just the most beautiful green. It's just got this gorgeous sheen to it, this gold undertone. It's just beautiful. It just comes up so nice on the skin. So that's those ones there. Once again, any suggestions, let me know. Okay, so that was my MAC eyeshadow palettes. I've also got other MAC eyeshadows, but that were like collections and limited edition that I've left in the pots that I haven't depotted. If you'd like me to go through those, I'm happy to, or any of my other brands of eyeshadows, let me know. And then I've got 2 blush palettes, which instead of being the 15 wells are the 6. So this is my sort of contour and highlight palette and my bone neutrally coloured blushes. This one is, start with this side, Emphasize, which is my highlight, which is gorgeous. Then Bone Beige. This one in the middle at the top is Cubic. And Blush Baby. And over this side is Cantaloupe and Margin. Now, the only thing, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. Turn it this way maybe. You going to see that? No. When I bought Cantaloupe, I'm so cranky. No, it's not showing up. See, it moves really. When it was shipped, pull out the doober. The actual pen itself is buckled. No, you can't see. So it doesn't sit flush in the palette. No. Okay. I'll stop raving about it. So, yeah, it doesn't sit great, but the colour is beautiful. So, that's those ones. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, like I said, my highlight and my contour colour that I use all the time. And then these, of all of them, oh, I love them all, but I probably go to Margin more than the others. Just, it's, yeah, see if you can see that shimmer. It's got a bit of shimmer and highlight to it. It's just really, really pretty, really flattering. But as are all the others. Baby Blush is, Blush Baby is gorgeous too and really sort of universal. But they're those ones. And then my other blush palette is my sort of brights and more out there colours, which is this one here. So in this one I've got Peachy Keen, House Wine, Well Dressed, Dolly Mix, Apple Red and Azalea. So they are just gorgeous. I love these two. I know they look really, really scary in the palette, but if you just work gently with them, you can get nice colour payoff. So that's the red apple red, and that's the Azalea. But yeah, if you go light and slowly build up your colour, they are really, really pretty. I love these. Dolly Mix and the Well Dressed aren't too scary, or is the Peachy Keen, but yeah, I just like to keep things that look pretty together, so that's those ones. Yeah. So they're my MAC palettes. I will take some photos and try and, if anyone wants me to do swatches, let me know. I will put some photos on my blog as well, which I'll put a link in below for you. I've only recently started that, so I'm slowly getting there. I'll put some more posts up over the next couple of days for you. But like I said, if you'd like me to do another video or even just some photos, I'll let you know what I've got of my other brand eyeshadows and other palettes. Let me know. What have I got? I've got some Krylon eyeshadow pans. I've got some Inglot. I've got some Glamour Doll eyes. I've got a lot of loose pigment eyeshadows, but I've got pans as well in other brands. So if you'd like me to do a full review on that, let me know. As well as my blushes, I've got other other brands of blushes. I've got quite a few of the MAC mineralized blush that I haven't depotted or things. I think they're fine just in the thing, and I've got a few of their cream blushes which I love. And I've recently got on board with the Illamasqua cream blush, which is beautiful. So if you'd like me to do a full review of all my blush or eyeshadows, let me know and I'll be happy to do that. If you'd like more detail or swatches or anything like that, happy to answer any of your questions. For those that you are subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you're not, please hit subscribe to keep up to date. I'll have a lot more tutorials and videos coming up soon. Bye!